Flandy friends! Today we're looking at what some reports are now calling the good Super Mario Bros. Movie, which you know something has gone terribly wrong when that is apparently a thing. So let's take a look at Super Mario Bros. 1993, starring Bob Hoskins as Mario and John Leguizamo as Luigi Mario. Before I get into it, I just want to say that I will be looking at the Chris Pratt Mario movie later this week once I get the chance. But also, if you want to stay up to date on the latest news or reviews going on in gaming and entertainment, please consider giving me a like and subscribe, as that really helps my small channel to grow. Now that I'm done whoring myself off, let's get into it. Starting off, we're introduced to the premise of the story. A meteor hit the world and killed the dinosaurs, only it didn't. Instead, it creates an alternate dimension where evolution happens with reptiles instead of monkeys. And that is the quality level of writing we're going to be seeing all throughout this film. So, buckle up. We are introduced to our heroes along with some exposition that girls are going missing, followed by an archaeologist named Daisy who is being stalked by two creeps who are basically walking versions of the Jim Carrey What Is Love sketch. After meeting the Mario Bros. And Luigi falling head over heels for her, she gets kidnapped by Dumb and Dumber, and the plumbers race to save her, or they do acid. I'm not exactly certain which is which in this scene, as both are kind of plausible. Either way, we finally get our reveal of the mushroom... Okay, no, not the Mushroom Kingdom. Apparently, I mean Dino-Hatton, which is like Manhattan, only slightly worse. Slightly. But that's fine. We've got a princess who's been captured by Koopa, who is not a terrifying lizard monster and is instead a terrifying Dennis Hopper monster.
See you later, alligator.
He wanted Princess Daisy for the necklace she wore, which was a piece of the meteorite, which separated the dimensions. Apparently, putting the pieces together will merge the worlds, so Dennis Koopa can take over and kill all the mammals. Unfortunately for him, Luigi snatched it off Daisy during the kidnap. And unfortunately for them, it was then snatched by Big Bertha. Once the Plumber brothers realize what is going on, they work to get the shard back, and I don't remember this particular part being from the video games. That is in fact your childhood hero going face first into cleavage and using his mouth to get the shard. I'm assuming in the games this must have been a quick time event a la the God of War intimacy scenes. With shard in hand, it's time for our boys to finally gear up and become the Mario Bros. We know and love, and...
Glug, glug, glug.
Glug, glug, glug. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Whatever at this point. Glug, glug, glug. We find out that the fungus, which has been helping them and is spread all throughout the city, is actually the original king who has been turned into fungus via, I don't know, Koopa's fungus ray? I feel like if he had something like that, it would be super useful in dealing with most issues.
He's trying to communicate.
Luigi, it's a mushroom.
Now, in my professional opinion, I personally feel like listening to shrooms is probably how this movie got made. Consuming the shrooms also probably helped a considerable amount as well. Eventually, the shard is placed back, and we get to see the realities merge. Or, we get to see the two main guys go to the monkey world, and a fairly ominous shot of the Twin Towers, which I am so not even going to touch right now. I still don't see why Koopa had to use the shard at all when there's a portal that connects our worlds. But, oh well, Koopa's got a Koopa, I guess. He's here now, and we get to see a horrifying shot of him devolving someone into a monkey. Thankfully, that horrific shot is at least replaced with an excellent line read from our villain here.
Monkey.
Mario finally gives in and trusts the fungus, using it to save himself as Luigi and Daisy manage to stop the worlds from merging. Koopa is defeated in, honestly, a rather horrifying scene, too. We get to see the real king take his human form for some reason. It's absolutely not explained, as no one does anything to make this happen. It's just, Koopa's gone, king is better, so happy ending. The brothers finally return home, and we get a news anchor dropping the title name.
Call them the Super Mario Brothers.
You know, instead of talking about the world-altering events that just took place and lightly changed our world forever, but yeah, sure, Super Mario Bros. Yay! And finally, we set ourselves up for a sequel that is absolutely never going to happen, and fade to black.
Luigi, Mario!
Daisy!
You gotta come with me, I need your help.
So, guys, that's the 1993 Super Mario Bros. And it's bad. It's just so very bad. I was sort of excited to watch it again, as it's been a while since I've seen it, and I thought nostalgia might help save it. But it just really doesn't. And which is sad, because the movie does sort of hold a special place in my heart. It's very much a product of the time. When I think of this type of movie, I think of, the original live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, just those sort of effects and that time period. And if it was just a bad Super Mario Bros. Movie, I could probably forgive it. I'm not a huge Super Mario fan, so it didn't do a huge disservice on that front for me. But what it does is it's just a bad movie, and that I can't excuse. Now, will the Chris Pratt movie do any better? I don't know. Truthfully, the only thing I'm excited about in the entire movie is probably Jack Black as King Bowser. And I don't think that's a good thing going into it, but we'll see. It might surprise me, or it might not. That's all I've really got for now, Planning Friends. Like I said, later this week, check out my review of the new Super Mario Bros. Movie once I get a chance to see it, and we'll compare which one is better. Until next time, Planning Friends, and as always, take care, and I'll see you later. Bye!